Some days I feel like an imposter, like genuinely I can't believe that this is how I spend my days. By the way, I waited too long to edit this video, so if you're coming from the previous video, this is pre-hair chop. Most days I like to start my day by replying emails and sorting out my schedule so I'm more prepared and I don't have too many surprises as the day goes by. Then I got ready to head to Orchard because a yoga studio invited me to try their immersive yoga and sound bath session. I have been really needing some relaxing time lately, but with work, I always feel guilty to relax. So this was the perfect excuse for myself to slow down. I like to put a little bit of makeup to look more awake. Is it just me or does anyone else carry a tote bag for Pilates or yoga even though you have nothing to put in there? Today I'm just carrying my wallet, a hair mist, a lip gloss and my headphones. On days that I'm ahead of time, I like to take the train so I can take my time to think. And honestly, most of my content ideas come up when I'm in the train. I love going to Orchard in the morning because you can see people walking their dogs or grabbing coffee. I'm almost at the yoga studio. It's called Spirit Stretch. I'm still ahead of time, which is perfect so I can show you the room that the session is gonna be at. Look how cool that looks. As soon as I laid down with the music and the background, I was so relaxed. The lady next to me was so concerned that I was recording and I didn't want to make her feel uncomfortable, so I didn't record the rest. But that session was amazing. Then I had to rush home because I have an event later and I got too comfortable and I was running late. I couldn't record at all because I had a makeup incident, but I just decided to head to the event because there's no way that I was gonna do my makeup again. And then I showed up to the event thinking it was casual. Turns out it was a full-on photo shoot. Oh my god, I was so stressed because the one day that I messed up my makeup, there's a photo shoot. The brand and the PR company was so sweet. They offered to do my makeup for the shoot. I know I was stressed, but as they were doing my makeup, I was looking around thinking what a life I'm living. Grateful doesn't even begin to cover it. Growing up as an insecure kid, I sometimes stop and think, who is she? And that's where I feel like an imposter. You know what I mean? I don't think little me would even believe that I'm doing this right now. The set was so cool with the lighting and I think the photos came out amazing. After the photo shoot was done, I had to pick some of my favorites so they can send it for post-processing. What a day. It was time to head home, but before that I have to grab some dinner. So I walked to the mall nearby. My husband's choice of quick dinners is Don Don Donki, so that's where I went. Picked some food up and then I headed home. I just want to remind you that regardless of how stressed you might get, there are so many blessings around you and things to be grateful for. Thank you for being one of mine.